Am I live now? Hello? I think I'm live. I'm live. I think I'm live. Hold on, let me just check my live stream. I am live. Okay. Hold on, let me click on this thing.
I think I'm live?
Yeah, I'm live.
I'm live. I think I'm live. Hold on, let me just check.
And mute. Mute. Okay. It's Mukbanging with Jason Lamb. It's 2 o'clock, 3/29/2020, Sunday. Today I'm eating ramen noodles, Oriental noodles, Oriental flavor. It looks backwards to you, but to me it looks like it says Oriental flavor. That's racist, right? Because I remember on The Real World, season 2, Pam said that Oriental is what you call rugs, not noodles. So that sounds right. Anyway, this is expired. This is one of the last things I could find in my cabinet. It expired 12/18/19. That's my birthday, by the way. December 18th was my birthday. So I could have eaten these on my birthday, and well, that still would have been expired by then. Anyway, I microwaved it in this container that I got off Meal Pal. I got a Meal Pal meal in this container, and I used it to cook this ramen in the microwave because I saw that you can buy instant noodle ramen cookers, and they look just like this. You can buy them on Amazon. I'm going to show you if I can figure out how to do that. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Wrong thing. I'm going to show you. See right here? Can you see this? Right here. Top ramen microwave cooker. $14.49. Expensive. Expensive for the exact same thing that looks like this. It looks exactly like this. I got off Meal Pal. So basically I got it for free. You put the noodles in there for 3 minutes, and you put water in here, and then you microwave it for 3 minutes. And I just opened it for the first time just now. It looks like it's cooked. Let me see if I can show you. I spilled a good amount of water on the counter when I pulled it out of the microwave. Yeah, so let's see how these expired noodles taste. I'm gonna put this packet of Oriental flavor. It says Oriental flavor backwards to you. Put that in. Oh shit, it's got everywhere. So I googled, can you eat expired ramen noodles? And people said you could, as long as it's not moldy. And I don't think there's mold on here. Luckily I have some chopsticks that are on my desk that, oh, they're dusty. They've been on my desk for a while. So I'm gonna mix this up oh fuck. I always fucking do that. I always use the wrong side of the chopsticks. Oh well, fuck it, right? I already got this side dirty. Alright, hot. I want to mix it down here because it's too hot to hold up. At some point I'm going to get a little table here to put on my desk so it can be mukbanging like up here. But I don't have that in it. It takes too long to get a little table on Amazon Prime because it's like everything's delayed about a month. What do and Jeff says, what do Orientals taste like? I'll taste it. I'm gonna taste. I was gonna do a joke where I lick myself, but that's racist. All right, mix this up. Let me see if I can find that video of The Real World of Pam. I'm gonna see if I can find. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find her saying Real World Pam Orientals. Oriental. Huh. I don't see it on YouTube. One second. Real World Oriental Rugs. No, Pan? I can't find it. But she said, she taught me a lesson that you should only be calling rugs Orientals, not noodles or people. Okay, what does it taste like? Can you hear this? That's what it sounds like. Fuck, I got some over on my desk now, the juices. All right, let's try it. Let's try Oriental flavored noodles. Tastes like mushrooms. Like, I think that's what Orientals taste like, mushroom. Anyway, I have this in my fridge. It's been in my fridge for a really long time. It's launchy chili paste with garlic. And this is something I grew up on. My mom used to have this in her fridge. She used to have like really old jars of this in her fridge because it'd be like gross and just dry and disgusting. Let's see. Oh, whoa. Okay. So my mom always had this, and she always put it on her instant ramen. And when I was a kid, she put a little bit on my ramen, and I would always ask for more, but she would be like, "That's too much." Chili paste with garlic. It has a really funky fermented flavor, smell to it, and the taste is also fermented. Really nice to put on some Oriental noodles. This has been in my fridge for years. I wonder if there's an expiration date. I don't see an expiration date. I don't think Chinese people put expiration dates on their food. I'm sorry, Orientals don't put expiration dates on their food. I'm gonna put a little. I wish I had a spoon, but I used my plastic spoon from yesterday, so I don't have that anymore. So I have to use my. Oh, you know what? I'll use the other side of my chopsticks. See, can you see that? Can you see what it looks like? That's what it looks like. All right. Put some on here. My mom would be like, "Oh, that's too much. That's too much." I'm a grown man. By the way, I took a shower today. I'm sorry. It's actually I took a shower yesterday. I was gonna take another shower today, but I didn't because it's Sunday. But I've taken a shower since I've made my mukbang video from yesterday. Yeah, this is good. With the launchy chili paste with garlic. I don't think the ramen tastes spoiled or anything. If anything's a little bit off, it might be this, but I think it's supposed to taste like this, like fermented. So I think it's supposed to be old. Actually, it has some dust on the lid, which is weird because it's been in my refrigerator for a few years. So like, how does the dust get inside the refrigerator? I might have to put some more of that launchy on here because the flavor is pretty good. Yeah, I wish I had a spoon so I can drink the soup. Well, that soup is pretty good. This is pretty good for expired ramen noodles. I'm going to put some more Lanchi. My mom would be like, oh, that's too much. That's too much Lanchi. That's too much Lanchi. Alright. I guess I just... You know what? I'll wipe this off. This might have the virus on here. Wipe this off. Then I'll go in for some more Lanchi. See. Garlic and fuck. Just making a mess on my desk. That should be a rhyme. Like for a song or a song lyric. Making a mess on my desk. See that? When I was a kid, I always thought that ramen noodles were really expensive. And then one day, because we had a big box of them in our cabinet, and I was like, oh, that's so much ramen, that must be really expensive. But then I found out that it really wasn't expensive. They're like 10 cents a pack or something. Yeah, so this ramen pack was like one of those backup things. Like I bought this thinking like, oh, what if there's an emergency and I need food for some reason? I'm home, I'm sick at home, and I need this something to eat. So I bought this pack of ramen probably like 3 years ago, and it paid off. Well, I'm out. This is my last pack, though, so I'm screwed. I haven't had instant ramen in a long time, so I'm not sure if this is what it's supposed to taste like. Or if this is just what expired noodles are supposed to taste like. But it's okay, it's good. I don't mind it. It's a good thing I had these chopsticks on my desk that were sitting here for couple years, because otherwise I don't know what I would eat these noodles with. I got whiskey. That's all you need these days, right? These days all you need is some whiskey and some expired noodles to get by, right? By the way, Old Crow, this bottle of Old Crow kind of tastes a little funky. I was drinking Benchmark earlier, but I'm all out. That tastes a little better, I think, than the Old Crow. Also, I've been drinking Gary's Good Vodka. That's what it says, Gary's Good Vodka, if you flip it horizontally. And that's okay. There's also Georgie. I've been drinking Georgie. And what is this? I got like a few other bottles of Old Crow down here, but they're empty now. Yeah, it's like a party. In case you want to see what the noodles look like, what expired ramen noodles look like. Not bad. Oh, let me tell you about my toilet. So today, or last night, I noticed that my toilet was not really going down. Like, it was just, there was no poop in it and toilet paper. Nothing was clogging it that I could see. It was just pee, and it was slowly going down. And after it flushed, it slowly flushed and was gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. I can't make the sound, so I'll just say gurgle, 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 gurgle. And then just a little bit of water would be left in the bowl. And I was trying to research, how do you fix that? And everyone on YouTube was saying, you got to fix the valve. You got to put a new valve in there to put more, so the water, so you have more water in the bowl. And then today, I was like, no, that's not right, because I could put a lot of water in the bowl. There's enough water in the tank. But why isn't stuff going down? And I was like, kept trying to fill up more water, and it got up to the rim, and it got so close, and it was about to spill over, but I just wiggled the handle just enough to close the flap inside the tank, and it stopped the water from coming out. So that was pretty cool that I did that just in time. Anyway, I asked Russ, hey Russ, do you have a plunger? Because I don't know what to do. Like, cause what do I do? Call the landlord and or have him call a plumber? I don't want to get the virus from the plumber. Gross. So I took Russ's plunger and I plunged it, and it all went down, and now it flushes really well. So that's pretty good. This is not bad. Expired Oriental noodles. I would eat this again. The soup, the broth is okay. It looks really dark now because of the lanchi chili paste. If you go online to try to find this, you'll find some places like Amazon, and they'll sell it for like $8 or some shit. Too much. If you go to a Chinese place in Chinatown, it's only like $1.83 or something for this jar. That you could put in your refrigerator for years. I'm almost done. That was a salty sip. I think I put too much lanchi in it. Anyway, I feel like the lessons we learned here today were probably like, save your meal pal containers for times like this. Buy a pack of ramen noodles in advance in case of emergencies like this. You never know, like 3 years later, you never know if you're stuck at home and you can't go outside and you need to eat something. Maybe buy some of this for nostalgia purposes, lanchi. You could put this in your fridge for years. I don't know if it's supposed to be in your fridge for years, but tastes okay. And also don't call Orientals. Wait, don't call me an Oriental. You call a rug Oriental or the noodle Oriental, but don't call me Oriental. You racist.